Hi, welcome to Pharmaceutical Concept. Today's topic of discussion is OOS and OOT and difference between OOS and OOT investigation, US FDA guidelines and MHRA guidelines. OOS is nothing but out of specification. OOT is nothing but out of trend. Out of specification OOS comparison of one result versus predetermined specification criteria. OOS investigation focus on determining the truth about that one value. OOT out of trend. OOT is the data comparison of many historical data values versus time. OOT focus on understanding non-random changes. Example for OOS, the specification limit for assay is 95.0% to 105.0% weight by weight of level claim. Case 1, for a particular batch assay is 94.2% weight by weight, so it is out of specification. The specification limit for assay is 95.0 to 105.0% weight by weight of level claim. Case 2, for a particular batch assay is 95.6% weight by weight. It passes the limit, but average of the previous batch trend data was 99.2% weight by weight. So hence the batch result is OOT. Reasons for OOS out of specification. Number 1, laboratory testing error, method of analysis, non-calibrated usage of instrument, calibrated error, analyst error, instrument failure. Reasons for OOS: process related, manufacturing error, operator error, equipment failure, deviation from validated procedure, quality of raw material, intermediate usage, in-process control during manufacturing. Reasons for OOS out of specification: sample homogeneity, sampling error and handling, sampling error, handling of samples, pooling of samples. OOS US FDA guidelines. Phase 1, laboratory investigation, assessment of raw data, calculation, instrument calibration, reference standard chemical, method validation, re-examination of volumetric and glasswares. Phase 2, out of specification US FDA guideline, full scale OOS investigation. Phase 2A, production process review, all department involved in manufacturing. Phase 2B, additional laboratory testing, retesting, resampling. OOS MHRA guideline. Phase 1, laboratory investigation. Phase 1A, primary lab investigation. Phase 1B, extended lab investigation. OOS MHRA guideline. Phase 2, manufacturing investigation, process parameter, drying parameter, input RM quality, training of person, cleaning of equipment, environmental information. OOS MHRA guideline phase 3 extended manufacturing investigation, sampling error, authorized for resampling, reanalysis, if root cause found, defined CAPA, diverted the matter to R&D, ADL or PDL, conclusion by all team members, QC, QA, PRD, ADL, R&D, PDL, final conclusion by QA head.